All right, we have a EMF question here, and darn it, I forgot to write down your name. I'm going to try to look it up, see if I can find who asked this so I can tag you in this post. But your question was how to overcome EMF hypersensitivity. So unfortunately, this happens and can be very debilitating for people. Like there are people that can't hold their phone, can't sit at their computer for more than a few minutes or even at all. There's even, I think I saw a documentary, maybe it's on Netflix or something, about people that literally move out to the desert to get away from all EMF. Very often the root cause is mold. Okay, so if you know you're mold toxic and you have EMF hypersensitivity, that it makes sense entirely. So number one is always get away from the mold. Okay, your exposure. Don't be living. You're not going to be able to fix your EMF hypersensitivity if you're living in a moldy area, if you're breathing in mold spores, if you're breathing in toxic mycotoxins 24/7. So, I mean, that's kind of obvious, but I have to say it because there's a percentage of people say, I have no option. I have to live in this moldy home. Well, you're going to have to do a lot to try to compensate. Okay. And I've mentioned a lot of those options on different videos too. But so the first thing's to deal with that. I mean, other than not use it, that's just a symptom of how far your electrical system in your body has been messed up. Your cell membranes will be messed up. There's, phosphatidylcholine. There's all kinds of different things you can do and take, but you got to make sure that you're dealing with the root cause and doing all the foundational support for the body. So the root cause is the mold. You got to make sure you're not living in mold. And then you're working up the body, okay? You're working on pooping, you're working on liver and bile flow and lymphatic system and kidneys and slowly, gently binding toxins out and using a variety. I pulse different binders with different people based on their labs and slowly work those out. And as you start healing the body and strengthening the cells and building up your mitochondrial support so you have energy and working on those cell membranes, this is something that will start to go away, okay? The other thing you can do, maybe you've seen this here. This is my EMF protection. This is from EMF Harmony. This is what their logo looks like. I can put a link to their stuff with this video. Try to remember to do that. I'm just opening this up. So this is inside. This is one that would go on your phone. Okay, that's the sticker there. And so they have stickers for phones. They have big ones for your router. They have different bracelets. They've got lots of different options. But I finally started stocking this and getting it on pharmacy because there's people like yourself that are sensitive, and even people like myself that don't have a sensitivity to it. We surround ourselves with digital devices, right? I'm sitting here with my computer in front of me, my phone beside me, and I've got earbuds in my head and stuff all around me, right? And so I just do little things here and there to try to help lower some of that stress. You need to be working at all these different angles, making sure your water's clean and your food's clean and your air in your house is clean, and you're just it's a constant battle, and it's only getting bigger and worse because we're surrounded by more and more chemicals and toxins all the time. Anyway, I hope this gives you a little bit of an idea of the process through healing that'll help this go away, and some band-aids to try to just help you for the time being, and I hope that helps.
Do you have questions about mold in your home or body? Book a consultation with Matt, aka the Mold Man, to guide your home and body to the next level of healing.